Hi, welcome to church. Praise be. There's a lot of Christian content on the internet, which makes sense because there's a lot of Christians in the world, and they're really into making more of those guys. From nofap content to general misogyny content to mega churches.
The movement of the Spirit of God.
And even little apps on your phone. Christianity can be kind of unavoidable sometimes. But recently I got this really strange ad on Instagram for an app called Hallow. Oh, and Mark Wahlberg's in it. He's I guess they got him doing ads for the Catholic app.
Yo, man, thank God. Thank Hallow. I'm prayed up today. I'm feeling ready. We're gonna fight the fight right now, baby. God bless you.
I'm Mark Wahlberg, and you're watching Jesus. An ad like this might be useful if you've been asking yourself, I've heard of this Jesus stuff, but if only there was an app that I could pay money to tell me about it. In which case, you're in luck. Just to give a brief backstory, Hallow is an app that started with about a $40 million investment from multiple different sources, one of which is Peter Thiel. No big deal, just, you know, the Republican version of whatever Republicans think George Soros is doing, but except real. He hangs out with white supremacists and, you know, donates millions of dollars to people like Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis. It's normal stuff that normal guys do all the time, just guys being dudes. The CEO of Hallow is Alex Jones. Not that Alex Jones, just he happened to also be named Alex Jones, and I just thought that was funny. And listen, no hate if you're like super into Catholicism. I am also a fan of skulls and other creepy things. But I don't know, do we really need like an app for that? Last time I checked, it was kind of like the biggest, like one of the biggest things. They have a country about it. And according to Hallow, they are the #1 Catholic app in the world, which led me to the obvious next question. How many Catholic apps are there? The answer may surprise you, because there's a lot. Pray As You Go, Reimagining the Examen, Formed.org, Law Date, Click to Pray, Magnificat, Relevant Radio, Daily Readings, iBreviary, Catholic Calendar, Divine Mercy App, Confession, Mea Culpa, Mass Explained, Pope App. There is a Pope app. Connection to the prophecy. Could he be the last pope? According to the prophecy of the popes authored by Saint Malachi, the 266th pope to be elected will be the final pope and will oversee the church as the city of 7 hills is destroyed. So I guess look forward to that? Oh, contact info for the pope. Pope Francis's first address. Did they get confused with like address, like addressing a crowd versus address? Like where you live? So that was obviously an unofficial Pope app. Let's take a look at the official Pope app.
Pope Francis asks everyone who visits him at the Vatican, including important leaders, to pray for him. Pray for the Pope is an application that takes this invitation and puts it in motion. The platform is very simple. It reminds users to pray for Pope Francis. After they've prayed, a person can click on Pray so that their prayers are added to those all over the world. Easy, fast, and effective. This app is a reminder of what the Pope asks for every day. Something as simple as praying for him.
Do we really need an app for that? In general, religious apps to me just feel like a holdover from the era that was like 2008 to 2014, where everything needed to be an app. It's an app where you can pray for the Pope. The app doesn't pray for you, but it just reminds you that for you to pray for the Pope. The Pope talks to God and Jesus. What does he need me for? Fucking asshole, do it yourself. It also feels like the Pope's nephew or something made this, and he was like, yo, Pope, you should totally put this out there. And then like, it goes in his portfolio for web design. I mean, just look at this little Pope. This little chibi little Pope. You could pray for him. Don't you want to pray for this guy? Anyway, enough about these fucking bullshit other Catholic apps that have like the Pope involved. We're talking about Hallow, okay? The #1 Catholic app. So all Hallow really is just a prayer and meditation app, which there's a billion of out there. Except this is just all Catholic themed, which I don't personally find the most relaxing. I feel like this music is the perfect theme for my life. There's another ad that Mark Wahlberg did that I would like to show you. Hey, Mark, Mark, you're filming. You're the one filming.
I'm here on the set, and I've been getting a lot of messages from people who have been praying every day and finding peace, and especially sending wonderful messages about doing the rosary with me on the Hallow app.
Who is sending Mark Wahlberg messages like this? Stop doing that. Hey Mark, big fan. My favorite movie that you were in is the Transformers one. The one where you try to beat up a guy for having sex with your underage daughter, and then he pulls out a printout of the Texas Romeo and Juliet laws. He had it printed out in advance, just in case someone tried to arrest him for sleeping with a minor. Do you remember that? Anyway, I've been praying a lot lately. I also love that he just says, I'm here on the set.
I'm here on the set.
He sounds so tired and so exhausted, but like his manager texted him like, Mark, we gotta film this Hallow ad right now. I know it's 3 a.m. and you just got done with a full night of shooting, but we're in fucking hot water with the Catholics, man.
If you haven't yet, go to the Hallow app. Let's do the rosary together and stay prayed up. You gotta stay prayed up. God bless you.
Are you Catholic now, or? This ad blows my mind, because what is this? He's so tired. Is he okay? He sounds drunk. I've been getting a lot of messages about that praying, especially on the rosary. Go to the Hallow app. God bless you. I wish my ads were that easy to do. Goddamn, Mark. So I also found an ad that the Catholic talk show did for Hallow. You guys know the Catholic talk show, starring Ryan, and Father Rich.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan, and Father Rich from the Catholic Talk Show. We're here to talk to you about the #1 Catholic prayer app, Hallow.
And the like 9 biblical bobbleheads they have on their table. Yeah, they like Hallow.
You know, there's a beautiful app that I know that many of us have seen, Calm.
Although, I'm pretty sure this is just an ad, but it doesn't say it's an ad anywhere. Thou shalt not disclose an ad if you have done an ad.
Right?
Yeah, prayer can be so hard sometimes, and you just like, I don't even know what to say right now.
I haven't done a lot of praying in my life, but I think it would be kind of easy, right? Like, I've done it before. You just go like, yo, God, this is some stuff going on. Fingers crossed, right, buddy? The end. What do you mean it's hard to pray?
What it does is it has somebody take you through scripture and through the meditation, and it plants seeds in your brain, and those seeds germinate and they ruminate in your heart. Mm-hmm. And it really connects you to God in a very special way.
Oh, see, that makes a lot of sense. See, the app plants seeds in your heart that go and reach out to God. The last video I want to show about Hallow is one of those really annoying, gimmicky millennial ads. You'll see what I mean.
What the? Who are you?
Hi, I'm your guide on Hallow, a prayer and meditation app to help you find peace and grow closer to God.
I don't remember downloading you.
Actually, you downloaded me several months ago.
You see what I mean? It's one of those. It's one of those.
Actually, you downloaded me several months ago. Right around the time you downloaded TikTok. We all know how that panned out.
Why is he acting like downloading TikTok like killed people? Right around the time you downloaded TikTok. We all know how that panned out.
Why don't we start with an easy 5-minute daily gospel? Take a deep breath and focus your attention on God. Hallow makes it easy to build a daily practice of prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, of the Holy Spirit.
There's something so jarring to me about this like hyper modern, like very tech industry 2020s kind of commercial design while someone's doing like the Catholic thing. Like, it's weird to me. Like, you have ancient ritual meeting modern marketing. It just, there's something in my brain that it doesn't work.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Right? Hallow offers all kinds of calming spiritual music.
Yeah, screw all that Spotify junk. Apple Music, get it out of here. I don't want to hear Kendrick Lamar. I want to hear Jesus.
Yeah, it's like I'm with the actual Jesus.
Is that like weird to say for Catholics? Like, It's like you're Jesus for real. Like, it feels just weird to say things like that. Like, they clearly casted a guy who looks like Jesus, or like how you would imagine Jesus to look. I don't know, I just think it's strange, and I think they just put it in there so they could do this weird, lame Joss Whedon-ass Marvel joke.
I'm not the actual Jesus. I just play him on TV.
Oh, I know.
I know you know. Our Father, who art in heaven.
Your kids fucking up your house? Listen to the Bible. It'll make it all better. I just don't see the purpose of the app. Like, it doesn't really seem calming. The Bible is not like a calming story in my mind.
Hallow can help you slow down and find peace, even on chaotic days, or as I like to call them, days.
Preach.
Oh, I couldn't. I'm not prepared. Well, if you insist.
Stop.
Blessed are the...
No, that's not what I meant. Just figure
Oh,
speech.
you put me on the spot. I mean, I actually know the whole thing. At night, Hallow has sleep meditations, night prayer, and Bible stories to help you close your day with God.
They really are overestimating how much I want God in my life. I know it's an ad, but it really feels like they're stretching what this app is capable of quite a bit. Like, they just keep saying the same thing in different situations and acting as if it's a new feature. First thing in the morning, listen to some Bible. Go to work, listen to some of the Bible. And then you come home, have a stressful day, listen to the Bible, and then right before bed, listen to the Bible. And that'll really solve a lot of your problems.
For Lent this year, instead of chocolate, give up worry and anxiety.
Is that how Lent works? I thought you're supposed to give up things that you like. This year for Lent, I'm giving up worry and anxiety. I'm really into those things. So the last thing I want to talk about is the Hallow website. Normally in a video like this, I would install the app and look around, but it's the Bible. It's Jesus. We all know. Oh God, minimalism found Jesus. Oh, it's so boring. You know you've taken minimalist graphic design to an extreme when your logo is just a ball with a halo on it. How uninspired. I wanted to take a look at some of the reviews for Hallow, and they are generally very favorable. I mean, this one by Bassoon Mama says, "Mommy finally gets quiet time. Before Hallow, my spiritual life was unorganized and reactive. I'd attempt to have quiet time with the Lord, but would be interrupted by my children or my own thoughts. Finally, a Catholic guided meditation. So very thankful to have heard about this app through the Abiding Together podcast." What is up with all these fucking Christian podcasts? It's just what I've been looking for. I appreciated guided centering or meditation apps and usually ended up in prayer through them. So what is prayer to these people? Is prayer just like being quiet for a minute? I thought it was like a conversation. I thought you had to like think about something with God or whatever. Is that not how it goes? I like the app as it allows me to pray my rosaries hand-free when I cannot really sit down to pray it myself. I like that I'm able to choose what I wish to pray, but there are a couple flaws. What do you mean choose what you wish to pray? What? I'm so confused. What is prayer? The only one-star review for Hallow actually talks about how Peter Thiel was an investor. They claim that Peter Thiel owns Hallow, which isn't true. He's just a non-controlling investor. But they did raise decent concerns about the privacy policy. They can totally sell your data, which is ultimately the more profitable aspect of any app like this. Like, they'll charge you $60 a year to use the app or whatever, but the data that they collect on all of their user base is probably outweighing all of that if they actually do sell it. Wait, you're telling me a Catholic institution would take people's money for wanting to pray? That doesn't happen. All in all, Hallow is just a regular prayer and meditation app, the same as any other you would find in the App Store. It's just the #1 Catholic one, which does make it different. The main thing I wanted to talk about was their online presence outside of the app that I think is a little silly, but I just feel like there's a lot of clash happening between thousands of year old traditions and, like, I don't know, a smartphone app that feels like it's from 2013. They're not really hurting anybody, obviously, and people seem to like the app a lot, so cool. But I just think it's funny that Mark Wahlberg is advertising it. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please click like if you had a good time, or click subscribe for more videos just like this every week. Make sure to tune in next week for a brand new video where I start my own religion. Bye. Thank you so much to my incredible supporters over on Patreon. If you want to join the Patreon, it's just $5 a month for video thumbnails a day early and your name at the end of every video, just like this.